Welcome back once again in computer science class. Today we are going to discuss our first chapter, that is network technologies. Okay, so in this session we will discuss about what is data communication, what is network technologies, what are the different types of computer network architecture, components of computer network. All these things we will discuss in this video session. Okay, so come to the very first. What is network? Here I'm just going to talk about network only. Okay, network is a collection of two or more things. It is a collection of two or more things that are connected with each other basically. I'm not talking about the computer network, I'm just talking about the network. Network is a collection of two or more things that are connected with each other. That is known as network. That are connected with each other, that is known as network. What is the purpose of network? These things are connected with each other for sharing of resources. Sharing of resources. Resources, any kind of resources. Suppose that here I'm talking about the personal network, a network of a particular person. Some persons are sitting in a room basically, so they are creating a network basically. Okay, and suppose that one person is sharing some data from its end to other end. Okay, so that is what they are creating network basically. So network is basically what it is, a collection of combination of two or more things that are connected with each other for sharing of resources. Now in terms of computer, what is computer network? What is computer network? It means the network of computers. The networks of computers. Okay, so this is known as computer network. So what is the definition? So definition is that a network in which two or more computers are connected with each other for sharing of resources. Resources is what? Data, information, that is resource. Data, information, that is resource. Okay, or any kind of hardware resources like printer. You can also share the printer, that is hardware resource. Printer, scanner, you can share if the computers are connected with each other. So that is the purpose of networking. With the help of networking, we can connect lots of computers with each other for the purpose of sharing data transmitting from one end to another end, from one device to another device. Clear? Now the purpose is what? It is also known as the purpose is what? Data communication, or you can say that sharing of resources. With the help of sharing of resources, data communication is occurred with the help of sharing of resources. Clear? So just try to correlate each and everything. What is network? Network is a combination of two or more things for sharing of resources, right? What about the computer network? Computer network is a collection of computers that are connected with each other for sharing of resources like data, information, hardware, printer, scanner. And all these things, what they are doing? They are doing just data communication. Data communication of what? By sending some data from one end to another end, or receiving the data from another end to another end. Okay, so process of sending the digital data from one computer to the multiple computers with the help of networking, that is known as data communication. And what is networking? Networking means transmission of data from one end to another end by setting up computer network. This is your computer network. This is your computer network. This, in this image you can see, this is a computer network, computer A, computer B, and computer C. In a network, if the computers are connected with each other, these computers are known as node. This is a node 1. All the computers that are connected in a network. This is a network. All these computers are known as node. That is node 1. I am just defining the name. Node 1, node 2 and node 3. Node. This is a device through which these three computers are connected. Okay, these three, node 1, node 2, node 3 are computers are connected with each other, and from computer B there is a printer is connected. Clear? So now if the printer is connected only to the computer B, and this computer B is connected with the help of hub device with the computer A and computer C. So it means, what is the meaning? The meaning is what? Sharing of resources. That is the meaning of computer network. They are just creating a network. It means computer A also can share the printer. Computer C also can share the printer because they all are connected in a network. Clear? So that is the definition of computer network. Computer network, we understand the group of computers and additionally peripheral devices. These are the peripheral devices. These are peripheral devices. That is printer. That is your peripheral device, which are connected together for transmitting the data between the hardware devices. Okay. If a computer in a network has printed connected to it, then all the computers connected to the same network can also access the printer devices. Clear? Or other any device. Clear? Now coming to the next. In a network, all the computer that they are communicating with each other, those are known as node. I've already told you. This is the computer A, this is the computer B. It is also known as node. It is also known as node. I am defining this is node B, this is node A. Some message, this computer suppose that is sending to the this computer. So this is a sender because it is sending the message. So it is just known as sender. And the other end, the computer which is receiving the data or information, that is known as receiver. So here, if the data is moving from 1 to B, so B is a receiver, A is a sender. And here, if the data is sending from B to A, so B is a sender and A is a receiver, vice versa. Clear? All these computers are connected in a network with the help of cables or without cables, that are known as wireless, wired or wireless. These computers are connected in a network with the help of wire और वायरलेस. ठीक है, that is known as Wi-Fi. ठीक, Wi-Fi medium. Clear? Or it is also known as wireless means in the form of radio wave signals, radio waves. Clear? Or infrared waves, you can also say that infrared waves, infrared light beams. Okay. Now there are different components involved in a computer network. What are the different types of computer network that is involved in a computer network basically? The first thing is message. Message is what? Message is a particular data. You can say that picture, audio, video that you want to send from one device to another device. Transmission media. Transmission media is what? These are the media. In which medium you are sending your data? By which medium? Through which medium you are sending the data? With the help of wire or without wire? That is wireless. Wired, there are lots of cables are there: twisted pair cable, optic fiber optics cable, coaxial cable, radio waves. We will discuss later on. Okay. Third point is sender. As you know very well, who sent the message, that is sender. Who received the message, that is known as receiver. Fifth point, protocol. Protocol is what? Protocol means set of rules, or you can say that guidelines, set of rules, or you can say that guidelines for communication between the network devices. Suppose that these are the devices which are connected with each other. Okay, these are the computer devices, N1, node 1, node 2 or node 3. These devices are connected with each other. Okay, so these devices have to follow some certain rules and regulations for sending the message to each other. So that rule and regulation is known as protocol. Have you heard about the name HTTP, Hypertext Transfer Protocol? Have you heard the name about HTTPS? Hypertext transfer protocol, secure. S is for secure. So this type of protocol we used. Okay, later on we will discuss. Okay, in wide manner. Okay, now coming to the advantages of the computer network. What is the advantage? The first advantage is faster and effective data transfer. Simple Sahib, if the computers are connected with each other, you can transfer the data from one device to any device that are connected with each other. So, so by this networking, you can transmit your data in fastest way. Okay. Resource sharing, as you know very well, you can share resources, any kind of resources you can share. You can share the data, you can share the software, you can share the hardware tools also from one computer to another computer. Okay. Saving of money, so multiple computers can share a single hardware devices, or lots of computer can access single software. Suppose that I have the software and some other person don't have. So I can give the copy of my software to the other person. So it is a saving of money to other. Same way, vice versa, if someone have the computer system and it have some softwares that I don't have, so I can take from there. So it is a saving of money. Okay, basically saving of money. Coming to the next, access to the information on remote computers. Remote computers means with the help of internet or information stored on remote computers that user don't have physical access can be transmitted to the multiple computers. In this way, we can do number of things like booking tickets, paying bills. This is a basically these are known as server computers, and these are the our computers. You can say that user. So from the server, you can download the movies, you can download the book tickets, anything you can download, you can access from the remote computer. That is known as remote computer. Server computer is known as remote computers. Quick, cheap and reliable communication, as you know very well, it is very easy for sending SMS. You can send like WhatsApp group, WhatsApp, Facebook, Messenger. These are what? These are very easy and reliable for communication. Okay, because your devices are connected with network. Security, you know very well, a computer network also take care of security aspects during the transmission of information. Sensitive information can be made password protected. So this way information can only be accessed by authorized user who know the password. You can also set the password basically in your file. Suppose that you are sending a file to a particular uh, user. This computer system is sending a file to this particular system, that is 2, that is 1, and that is 3, and it set a password to the file, any kind of file, and sending to the 2 can only access that file if they have the password, they have the same password which is assigned by the user A. Okay, so these are the advantages of computer network. Okay,